Hi everyone. Right, I did say I would come back and share with you how I made this, which is a pumpkin. And yes, I know the time's passed, but who cares? I just like them to decorate like that anyway. And that looked really, really good. So, what I'm going to do is, just leave that there a minute, because there were 2 or 3 things I forgot to get. Or did I? No, they're here. So I've got those. Just need to get a couple of flowers. Yeah, that'll do. And just some leaves. Now, so I'm going to share with you what you're going to need. Just for now. I've just chosen some of these rolled roses. And then I've got some of these that I had at Cindy's. So I might use those, I might not. Excuse me. I also need a couple of beads. Now I'm using the two-tone green. Or the 2 shades of green. That's those. So I'll just keep all those in the same bag. We're going to need some cheesecloth. I've chosen 3 colours. This is the Tangerine 60ml. This is a Sprinkies. This is a Cosmic Shimmer, which is the Golden Mint. And this is the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And this is the Apple. So, we've got those. And you're also going to need a paint. I'm going to use a Luminaire one, which is the Pink Gold. And then you're going to need some little bits of straight. Well, these are wired. Paper coated wire. Paper coated wire. And you just need 2 or 3. Well, I've done 4, but you never know. I've got 3 on that one. Depends what you want, really. It's up to you, the individual. Yeah? You just put them how you want. Like that. So, and then you're going to need some leaves. Now, I've got these. I bought these while I was with Cindy. So, they're the first thing, and these I'm going to colour. And I think I used 3 of these. And they're like a thick card, die cut. So I wish I had that die cut. I did use 3, I think. So that's those. And what I'm going to do is, like I say, just coat these with the sprays. Oh, come on. So, we just need to turn them over, make sure that they're done. I mean, they don't have to be done both sides. Actually, they don't have to be done both sides, but I don't want to take the chance of any white showing. So that's that. I'm just going to... I don't think this one actually works. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah. Okay, and then what we're going to do is to take that out. Just run all the wire through the paint. Or the ink. Yeah. Like that. And that will be fine. We take those out, take the leaves out, and then these have to be dried. Like that. See, coated again. Never mind. Okie dokie. We'll stick these together and dry that off. I'm just going to take the Sprinkies one and just give them a touch to give them a bit more colour, to be honest. Just makes them more natural. And just turn them over. Okay, and we're just going to pop those to one side for a little bit. And then what you do is you take your cheesecloth. The other thing you need... Now, oh, do you know, I don't know what I did with that. What did I do with it? Oh, never mind. Oh, I'll put it back in here. That's okay. Right, and then what you do is you take your wadding. And I'm just going to fold mine in like that. About there. Just pick that up. Bring these up as well. You're not going to need all of it. You need a fair amount to go in. And then just grab that and twist that. And then what you're going to need is some strong thread. Put so much in your hand. In fact, I'm going to hold it the other way because it's easier to work like that. Like that. And then wrap that round tight. A few times. When you've done that, oops-a-daisy, we can tie a knot in that. Okay, so we've got the basic shape like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a stalk and I'm going to cut this like that. And it just leaves you a small piece to play with. So we've got that now. So what I do then is I take some more of the thread. You must use a strong thread. And then what you do is, I can grab hold of it. Again, just tie it round there. Put in a knot in it. Okay, and then this is where you've got to work it. So you, from that side to this, I'm just going to trim this down. Not that bit. From that side to this, see how you've done that, and you bring that in. Then you go round the stalk, and you go the opposite way, like that. Take it around the stalk, and then you just go the opposite way again. Now, I don't at the moment have enough, so I just tie that one off. I didn't do the thread long enough. So, I'm just gonna, when I can get hold of the thread, tie that off. Right, take another bit of thread. We need to pull that up. Well, don't worry about that, we can sort that out in a minute. Right, you need to take the thread again around just to tie on, because it was loose. Like that. Just tie that in a double knot. teeth come in handy there. Right, don't worry about that. Move that across where you need it. And then you take this around the body of it again. And then back round the neck. Like that. And then fasten it off with what you've got there. Like that, see? And do that as a double knot. And then you can just trim that down. I mean, if you find an easy way to do it, you do it. I just do it like this, and it works perfect. It looks brilliant. So, there you go. I've got that. I'm going to pull that over. Pull that one over slightly, so it's where you can manipulate it where you need it to be. You know, don't worry about it, see? And we've got that. And then what I'm going to do is I have to do this section here. Right, I'm just filming. Okay. Just to do the stalky bit. So again, we'll tie that into a double knot. Like that. And then what I did, oops a daisy, what I did, keep hold of that at the top, and then just trim that bit off, trim all the excess off, and I just wrapped it around a few times. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're not really going to see it when you've everything on. And I'm just fastening that off. Trouble is I can't see. Okay. And just clip that. You want this to be a bit tatty at the top. That'll do. So we've got that. And then what we do, we're going to colour that. So, I just need to get the... Now I've got these two flowers. And by the way, ladies and gents, you know I've had these in a long time. I've had them several times in my store. And they're coming back in. But grab them when you can, because I use these more times on my own flowers than any other centre. It just makes them look really elegant. So what I've done is you take a flower centre, cut it out because you need that to wrap around the middle like that. And then all I did was I just put a little bit of glue round the middle, took hold of my flower centre and pulled that in. It doesn't have to reach, it doesn't have to be perfect, like that. See? And then we did one on the bottom section as well. So we've got that. And then all I do, I might need another glue stick, just pull that back just very lightly on the edge, glue down. I mean, you don't have to put anything on, but I chose to do it because I like it. Okay. So that's easy enough to do, isn't it? We can all do that. And there's your pumpkin. And then, like I say, what you do, you take your tub, take your spray. Now, for me, I didn't want to waste anything. So I used this spray to dab around the edges, which gave me some of the dark colour in the project, in the base of it. Look, like that. Take your orange, and we need to just spray it. Okay. Looks fab, doesn't it? I know it's a bit green, but we're going to pop it some colour on it. You need that bit of colour on it because it makes it look like it's just come out of the ground. And you need to look a bit orangey as well, don't you? No, not again. Right, okay, so we've got that far. These are already done. We just have to dry it a bit. They look fab, don't they? Right, I think I'm not going to do much more than that at the moment. Now with these particular leaves, all I did is I took that small one out. Only so that it sat around the middle how I wanted it to sit. I didn't waste them, I used them as well. So, then what I did, chose the best side. I like the darker side. And then I just popped on, see, it didn't matter about that bit missing, the leaves. They were just able to sit around the stalk. Like that. I'll put those on in a minute if I need them. Right, so what I'm going to do now is just take hold of the bits that I've got. And here's some beads. I like the way they were. I mean, these were just for decoration. You wouldn't find these, would you? At this colour. They were just basic decoration. Look, can't even talk straight, me. No, I've not been drinking. I don't drink. Oh, me cold. There we go. I might put some more on, I don't know. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these flowers because they're really, really pretty. And we're going to add those. They do seem a little bit big, but never mind. We're going to squeeze them in like that. Just to make them look a bit different. I'm going to take one of these and pop that there. take another one of these and just split them apart. I'm just going to pop one there, push that in. Now, yesterday I didn't have a little pearl to go in there, but I did have this, which is the Viva cream, and it's you just need a tiny bit like this. So I'll just get my little brush. You just a little bit, just enough to make it look like you're putting a little pearl in that flower, and you pop that in like that. So that's that one, and then I think I have another one here. Here we go. Just there. You can see the leaves, it's all quite nice and tidy. And that just looks like the centre of the flower. Okie dokie, I think we'll have another pearl. Sorry, I hope you've been able to see this. Just there. And then what we've got to do is take a paintbrush. And I've done one that's quite small at one end and then it's bigger further. You know, I mean, it's gone from a large amount down to a small amount. And it's just to get the twist that goes smaller. See, like that. And then what you do is you cut that and you can pop this behind or in between something. We'll sort that out when I've got them in. So we can I'm going to put 3 in, I think, like that. And I think we'll pop one just in there, and then when they've, right, you can just pull them out and over so they can go anywhere you want them. Like that. Then we've got them smaller little leaves that we can just fill in anywhere. I'm just going to pop one there. And we've got the others. One's fallen off, I think that's what was wrong with it. Put one there. I'll take one more. Just there. And then what I did, I think it was just the green, just to give a little bit more sheen. When that dries, it's pearlised. I didn't do it on that one, but I'm gonna. Yeah. And then I took this, which was just to darken. Sorry, one leaf has dropped off. We'll put that one back on. The top end of that. Now, I'm just going to pop that leaf back there. And there you go. Another pumpkin. Oh, sorry, I'll tell you what I didn't do. Silly old. Come on, Fee, wake up. I took this, which is the Luminaire, or Lumiere. And what I did, I made this... Oh, what's the matter with my brush? Come on. We just paint over that. Even though it's not dry yet. Just paint over it because it dries all together. Overnight it'll dry nicely. And it just put a bit more orange into what it already had. Well, don't worry about any of it. Have fun. They are easy to make. You can make loads of them for next year. You know, make them and put them in a tub ready. These are sort of things. I mean, look how long that's taken. Not that long. You can make several of these in a day. Put them in a tub ready for next year. Make all different ones. The only thing I'm going to do now is to take some of the orange and just spray into there. And there you go. Look, it'll dry with a nice gold sheen on it. So I hope that's helpful. Hope you enjoy that. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.